Hello everybody, this is Finalizing Bobbin here, and welcome back to Train Drive ATS 3! So, another day, another dollar of doing some scenarios and stuff, and yeah, we're back on Train Drive ATS 3 for the first time in a while. Yeah, so, Train Drive ATS 3, it's a game that's been absent for a little bit here on the channel, but that's because I had some other content and isms I wanted to do first. So that kind of got in the way. But that's now all pretty much over with now. So here we are back in Train Drive ATS 3 for just a little bit. So, scenarios. Well, we've done the first 5 scenarios so far out of the... Oh, there's the real fan. Out of the... Yeah, okay, there's still quite a bit of scenarios to go. We're really... Well, there's only episode 4, so we still have quite a ways to go with this series. So up next we have the 3937-6 Rapid Express for Kitutsu to Nara. This one's about half an hour long. However, these scenario durations don't seem to be quite accurate with the timetable. So if this one is a lot shorter than we think it is, then we might do another one. Alright, let's do this. Before we get started, be sure to check out my Fiverr gig. Link is in the description. Alright, now we're driving the train, which for some strange reason hasn't been made completely invisible. We have these red lines around here, which kind of spoils the thumbnail. Oops, wait, I hate the ATS put by accident. Okay, I'm at... Oh yeah, so we're about right in the middle of the road. I still don't understand this map at all. It's so weird. Like, it's just straight lines, it seems. I don't know. It's not... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Whenever we unlock flight mode, I might have to... That might be when we get an exact sort of idea of this map. Oh, there's a train there. Yes. Alrighty, well, where are we gonna go then? Where are we gonna go now? Oh. Okay, apparently. Oh. Okay, the whole time we were supposed to leave the station, I was waiting there because I thought that we had to wait for the doors to close, but no, I guess as soon as you spawn in, we're already on the move. Okay, then. Oh, there's our reverse. There's our. Yeah, let's not get a penalty. Yes. Oh, I can see through the floor. Oh, balls, we're already approaching the first of the day. Okay, we stop looking at random stuff and actually focus on what we're doing, as we're already approaching our first stop of the day. Although we're Rapid Express, though. Yeah, I still don't really know this route yet. I'm not sure when we're gonna get to our first scenario where we drive the entire route, like from end to end, or all the. I don't know, because the map is so. It doesn't really. Okay, well that's good enough. I wasn't really. Oh yeah, I forgot this Train Drive ATS only 13 points for that. Are you kidding me? Wow. Also, I forgot this is. I just realized this is Train Drive ATS 3 where the brakes are a little bit more responsive, so it's actually easier to score points in this game than it is in the other two Train Drive ATS games. So I was being very cautious, and then realized, hey, wait a minute, this Train Drive ATS 3, the brakes are a little bit more responsive. Like they actually, they come on, they come off right when you do the thing, rather than Train Drive ATS 1 or 2 where they take a little bit of time to do their thing. Yeah, you can tell I haven't played this game in a while. But yeah, first time playing Train Drive ATS 3 in a couple months. I did not intend to go this long without playing this game, but like I said, some content became interesting, so I figured, I'll just wait a bit. But we're here now, as there is a train. Yes. Alrighty, so you may be wondering, well, what's been happening in the world of the Finalizing Bob, and I'm going to talk about that in just a little bit, but we're already coming to our next station stop, so I want to, stop in the right place. This one we're getting uphill. My full throttle, we're barely accelerating. Okay. And on the brakes we go. Here we are at our next station stop, which is Osaka Iu something. Okay, remember this Train Drive ATS 3, the brakes are a little more responsive. So here in Train Drive ATS 3, it's actually, like I said, because of the brakes being more responsive, it's actually easier to score a good amount of points in this game rather than it is over Train Drive ATS 1 or 2, as I shall demonstrate. Okay, there we go. So that was a much better stop. Although I am running behind schedule. It's because I spent so much time messing around there. Also 53 points for that stop, so a much better stop there. Also, yeah, I believe I'm actually running a little bit behind schedule, so so we can make the time back up. Not that it really matters, because the most important thing is that you want to actually, want to stop in the correct place. So I think you can even be a little bit late, but as long as it's still in the positive points, you on the next hit. Well, actually, no. The funny thing is, this is Train Drive ATS 3, where all the scenarios are already unlocked, so you can play the scenarios in any order you want. However, I believe you still have to play all of them and get a positive score in order to unlock flight mode in this game. Basically, the same way as it does over in Train Drive ATS 1 and 2. Okay, well, I guess we have a billion different stops. I was hoping this was like an express train where we're sort of like get on the road and I can sort of talk about stuff, but nope. Looks like I have to talk about stuff while I'm stopping and starting and stopping and starting. Okay, so let's talk about some things that have been happening recently. So, okay, so new viewers probably will have no idea what I'm talking about, but for viewers who are have been watching my channel for a bit, as you know, I haven't made a video or haven't uploaded a video in a little bit. In fact, just a couple days ago, I uploaded the that video on the Train Drive to Razorback Classic route, which was my first video in almost 2 weeks. And the reason for that is because my computer was having some issues. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna hold it off for a minute. So we have to come to the stop. Come on, I know. Come on, get stuck in the right. I went over again. Nah. This is a hard game to score points in. But okay, yeah, I like how Literally just said earlier. Oh, this game is easy to score points. It doesn't trace two trains. Okay, yeah. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, my computer was having problems. So, also, we're on time now. Yes. Okay, yeah. So the reason why I didn't upload a video for a couple weeks. So I already mentioned this over the community tab. Now, so I believe the YouTube community tab, I think that's actually only available for. Actually, I think it's available for everyone except for some reason it's not there on iPads. But anyway, so I posted the updates over in the community tab. And I guess was worth mentioning about the Razorback Classic video on Train Drive 2. So in case you're wondering why I didn't mention anything about what's happened recently in that Razorback Classic video, it's because I recorded that video before my computer decided to say no you. And I had the video recorded, ready to go, upload on Sunday as usual, and then I turned on my computer the next day, which was a Friday, and then I found out that there was something wrong with my computer. Hold on a minute. Wait, that's 16 kilometers. No way. Wow, perfect, okay. Perfect time for me to get into the topics of everything, because now we have a long 16 kilometers now without stopping once. Cool. Alrighty, well, you know what? That's perfect. That gives me plenty of time to talk about all of the things that I need to talk about then. So let's see. Okay, so you know what? Let's see if I can talk about everything before we arrive at our next station stop, and we have plenty of time for that. Okay, so I had the Razorback Classic video edited, rendered, and ready to be uploaded on the Friday. However, when I turned on my computer that Friday, ready to upload the video, I then found out that my computer was it was stuck in an automatic repair loop. And if you're not sure what an automatic repair loop is, I actually don't know what this is either. But basically what happens is that I think the newer Windows operating systems have this thing, which is basically like an automatic repair thing. So this way, if the whoops, I forgot to do that disturb. Go away. Also, yeah, there's free shout out to Air 12 Gaming, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, um, so it was stuck in a automatic repair loop, and so basically what happened is that the automatic repair thing happens whenever like the system or the operating system installation on the hard drive gets corrupted, which is fine. However, what happened is that the okay, so what an automatic repair loop is that basically, uh, so what you'll get at first when you boot up your computer is you get a message saying automatic repair loop didn't work or something like that. So then it gives you the option then to just exit and go straight to Windows 10. Like there was like this bunch of different options, and then one of them is it allows you exit to Windows or Windows 11 or basically go to your desktop. So then, but then the problem is every time you click on that option, it then goes back into sort of its automatic repair phase, I guess you could call it. And then when that happens, it basically brings you back to the thing where it says automatic repair loop or automatic repair didn't complete successfully or whatever. And then you go back to Windows 10, and then that okay, but yeah, basically goes into a loop. That's why it's called the automatic repair loop, because no matter what you try, it will always just give you the same automatic repair message. Automatic repair didn't work message thing. That's why it's called the automatic repair loop is. So when my computer was stuck in this mode, I tried everything I could to fix it. I looked up all kinds of things on the internet, contacted Microsoft, and this was on okay. So this started on last Friday, by the way. So this was Friday, March 9th. Hang on, let me try. Friday, March 10th. Okay, so March 10th was when this all began, by the way. And I recorded the Razorback Closet video the day before that on March 9th, I believe. Is the train coming? There you go. Train. So yeah, I tried everything I could to try to fix it on the Friday, and in the end I couldn't find anything that worked. So I contacted Microsoft, and they said to do basically I had to reinstall the operating system. And I had to download some stuff from a different computer and everything. So over the weekend, I went on one of my dad's computers to download the stuff that I would need to fix the automatic repair loop business. Are we chasing a train? Oh no, she doesn't go to that. Okay. So I went to get the files, and then I tried again Sunday night to sort of basically try to fix it and everything. What's up with that building there? That's a bit glitchy. Yeah, so that didn't work. So then, basically it still didn't work. I couldn't like get to the BIOS or anything, or I mean, no, I could get to the BIOS, but I couldn't actually do anything in the BIOS that would fix my computer or anything. It basically everything that I did just didn't really make any difference. So I contacted Microsoft again, and Microsoft basically said that we can't help you. You're gonna have to take your computer to a computer technician. So yeah, I pretty much resulted everything that I could do, but in the end, there was no way that I was gonna be able to fix my computer all by myself, and I would have to take it to a technician. So Monday, that Monday, I was actually busy doing something else, which I'll actually reveal at a later point. Although Northeastern Rail fans might already know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so then Tuesday I called up the I basically searched around to try to. I called up a local computer tech guy pretty much. This was on Tuesday, the day after Monday, and they were familiar with my issue. Like one of the things that I wasn't sure about, I don't know how like common or uncommon it is for a computer to have an automatic repair loop. So I wanted to find like a computer tech guy that actually knew what my issue was and everything. And unfortunately, I was able to find a guy who did actually understand what my issue was. Well, that's interesting, guys. So I did that, and so I called them up on Tuesday. I couldn't take my computer there on that Tuesday though, because the weather was really bad. It was rainy and everything, and I didn't want to take my computer out in the rain and electronics and water doesn't mix. So, after that happened, I accepted that, but I then was able to take my computer over there on Wednesday, as one day the weather was much better and it was dry, and I was able to take my computer there without issues. And then, long story short, I took my computer over to the tech guy, and he mentioned that this system was basically corrupted. So basically, what happened when the automatic repair loop. Well, the reason why my computer was stuck in an automatic repair loop was because there had basically been a catastrophic failure. So one of the files, basically what happened is that somehow one of the files in like the computer in the operating system was corrupted or lost. But basically, okay, we'll go with corrupted. Basically, it was corrupted so badly that there was pretty much no saving it after that. And so my plan was then, well, I was saying, hey, well, surely all we have to do is restart the operating system, right? Well, oh, no. I was speeding for like 0 seconds. Are you serious? Wow. Come on, really? Great, enough to wait 70 years for the... Oh, and I also lost out points too. Really? Wow. Wait for permission. Really? Yeah, good thing we're ahead of schedule, I believe. Anyway, I guess we'll wait until we were able to restart. There. Okay. So as I was saying, so I took my computer over there, and basically the issue was that some file was corrupted, or... Okay, basically the operating system as a whole was just... It was broken. So, basically, my thought process was, well, surely, all we have to do is reinstall the operating system, right? And, yeah. However, reinstalling the operating system, we also have, they also had to... Okay, basically a lot of stuff was lost. So, okay, so let's fast forward a little bit. So I took my computer there on Wednesday. They pretty much waited through to next Monday after that to then be able to pick my computer up again. And, yeah. So basically I had to wait a little bit for my computer to become ready for me to take and be able to use again. Unfortunately, not much was saved. All of my programs were, I had to reinstall all my programs. And some of the more generic stuff, though, that's like within like the folds, like the documents, videos, and pictures and everything. That stuff. That stuff was at least saved, but then a lot of game files were lost. Basically, everything that was installed to the C drive was lost from the corruption or whatever happened. So that meant that all my installations, such as Train Simulator, Transfer Fever, Stoneworks, and a lot of the other games I play in my spare time, all gone, pretty much. I mean, I still had the copies on Steam, of course, but I meant that they were uninstalled from the computer, which meant I would have to reinstall them to be able to play them again. And unfortunately, in this, we did lose some files. I lost all my save files for Transfer Fever. I lost some of the files to some of the vehicles that I was making over in Stoneworks. And also my Transient Era installation, that was removed as well. And I have to re-download everything for that now. I have to start all over again with Transient Era. And, yeah. And I also had to reinstall Train Simulator Classic, so... Basically, I had to start all over again. Like, everything that I had established before my computer went to the automatic repair loop is all gone, and then I had to start all over again. So I received the computer on Monday, and ever since then I've just been sort of reinstalling everything and sort of getting everything back up to snuff. And there's still some work to do in the background. Not super important stuff, though, but yeah, there is still a bit of work to do before I'm fully Well, before we get everything back up again. Also, wow, I guess that emergency brake flight did delay us a bit there, as we're now. Now we might get there on time, but it's going to be very close. So, um, so as far as some background stuff, and okay, well, I guess so let's now I guess get to the present day. Where are we now? So, as far as YouTube and weekly videos and everything and other Fiverr stuff, I haven't got any Fiverr customers, but it's all pretty much back. So the 2 videos a week schedule is now going to resume now. Although this week the schedule's a bit different because I'm like, well, um, yeah, I decided since I had already recorded that Razorback Classic video on Train 2 and everything, I decided to upload that Monday night, which was the same day that I received my computer. Then I had that go on Tuesday, and now today is Wednesday, and I have all of my essentials pretty much back. I've had to start all over again. Like all the settings have been reset to defaults. I've started all over again with OBS and Vegas and all the other essential stuff that I need to actually produce these videos. But it's pretty much all back now. So like I said, video schedule is a bit weird this week because I want to, sort of catch up. Like I figured, well, since I can upload the Razorback Classic video so early in the week, I figured this week I'd also decide to record, a couple new videos. So of course I'm recording this Train Drive ATS 3 video now, and I'll also be recording another Train 3 video. Actually tomorrow, as of when I'm recording this video, and then that Train 3 video will be out on Sunday. And then by next week, we'll basically be completely back to the regular upload schedule and everything. So for the most part, things are now back to normal. But as far as some other stuff in the background, it's not really important to YouTube projects or anything. It's just some stuff that I'd like to do in my spare, it's stuff that I do in my spare time, pretty much. There's still some work to be done there. Anyway, well, we're pretty much at the end of the story. So, well, we are late. Huh. Okay, we gotta get a really good stop here because we need to make some points. Come on. Okay, I went a little bit over again, but. Yeah, so, oh boy, so we're a bit behind schedule. Okay, how long is this so far, by the way? Playing for about 20 minutes. Okay, so I think this is going to be the only scenario that we play for today. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole story. I guess if you have any other questions in regards to the story, feel free to ask and stuff. I think the most gut-wrenching thing, though, about my computer being in this automatic repair loop and me basically having to reset everything is that I did lose some valuable files. Fortunately, nothing YouTube related. Like I didn't. So I guess the one thing with mentioning is that all of my YouTube related stuff is actually all saved on an external hard drive, so that was completely unaffected when my computer decided to say no you and went to the automatic repair loop. It's more stuff that I just play around with in my spare time. A lot of stuff is gone now. And in case you're wondering, I know I mentioned Transfer Fever. Yeah, I do play Transfer Fever in my spare time, and I'm thinking about doing a YouTube series on that in the future. Unfortunately, my entire history on that game is now gone. Like all of my save files are now lost forever. So I can't go back and just look around on a game that I had played beforehand, which sucks. And right now, the only evidence of me having played that is screenshots that, ironically, screenshots I shared in the Discord, Top Gear 2.0 private Discord group. Because also all the Steam screenshots as well, those were also removed when we had to restart the episode to my computer. So yeah. As well as some vehicles that I was working on over on Stoneworks. I had to start all over from scratch on those as well. Yeah, Stoneworks is also another game that I play in my spare time, by the way, because I like making stuff, especially making vehicles. Yes. So, yeah. As well as all my stuff that I had on Trains New Era as well. That's I have to re-download all that stuff. So, yeah. Not the most ideal situation in the world. So, in due time, I'll eventually, rebuild and get back to where I was. Or try to get back to where I was before the thing happened. Or before my computer went stupid. So, yeah. Trying everything I can have get an emergency break because we're actually running behind schedule, and our score is not very good. 53 points. Yeah, not great. So gotta get some points back on the board. Well, anyway, we've been driving for quite a while now. Oh, here we are. We're entering a bypass actually or something. We've actually been driving for quite a while. But yeah, I will say this: I am definitely looking forward to the day that we unlock flight mode here on Train Drive ATS 3, and we're able to get the map because I don't really understand this map at all, really yet. You know. Yeah, right a bit behind schedule. So yeah, anyway, so that computer story is the reason why I went a couple weeks without uploading any videos. With that being said, though, normal upload schedule is now gonna resume. Of course, like I said, this week the upload schedule is gonna be a bit weird, but next week everything's gonna be back to normal and stuff. Yeah. All right, come on, let's get some points on the board, cause yeah. Ah man, why I keep waiting until the thing goes over? Hey, how many points is that? 30 points. Wow. Okay. Anyways, so that's pretty much the story at the moment. Yeah, so I pretty much spent this episode sort of talking about stuff rather than actually. I mean, we've been playing the game. Yeah, we've been discovering stuff. So yeah. So, um, that's pretty much it. Anyway, I think this is some. There's actually some new territory that we're driving on. I don't recognize driving on this. I don't think. Oh yeah, so what's the first scenario where we drive the entire route then? By the way. Because I think all these scenarios so far have just been parts of the route. So yeah. So, I mean, so I guess another thing I might as well talk about briefly is why the automatic repair loop happened. Cause I don't know. I don't know why the automatic repair loop even happened to begin with. Um, I never made any changes or anything that screwed it up. I Wait, why do you want me to slow down so much? Oh. Really? Come on. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what happened. But I think a Windows update had something to do with it. I'll explain what I mean in a bit. I'm slowing down. Oh, I'm going to 25. Okay. So here's this is like a big junction station of sorts. Oh, for some reason my neck hurts from bending down so much looking at my iPad. You're looking at my iPad and yeah, my neck is getting sausagey. There's like a couple like different diverging routes. It's like a little baby branch out of something. Yeah, there's other stuff here. I want to check it out. Come on. You know, I kind of wish flight mode you didn't have to put all the scenarios to unlock it. But no. Okay, finally stop before the thing. I think you get more points if you stop before it than after, right? Ooh. Okay, 55 points. That's not bad. Okay, that's a pretty long scenario, so I think this is going to be the only one that we're going to play for today. And wow, we're actually back on schedule. Cool. There's a train. So, so our destination is Kintetsu Nara, which is, I have no idea where the heck that is. Hold up. Is that the end of the line there? Okay, which way are we going? Okay, let's see where we're going first. Hold up. Oi! Balls! Not again. Well, throw away some more points. Whereas we're back on schedule too. Balls! Also, we're going this way. Okay, well, it seems the other line isn't that far off. I don't know what these other branch lines are doing there. Because I remember Andre once said that there's no branch lines in this route. It's just all one route. Shuts up. Just let me drive the train. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, I was talking to Andrea, I think, about this route, or no, actually, no, he left a comment, actually, on one of my, I think it was the first episode of Train Drive ATS 3, and he mentioned that that there's no branch lines on this route, it's all just one main route, one main line. Wait, next up is, oh, I think there's one station, okay. Okay, there's like 2 more stations, and then there's like they're right next to. Also, really, there's no scenery. What the heck? Just have to go a bit fast here. Don't speed, especially now that we're going 100. Because, man, I think if Theme Race Brig were to be applied here, I think we would lose almost all of our points. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, play a bit of power. Okay, our next 8 stop's coming up, so there we go. Alright, I believe this is going to be the second to last stop. Yep, we're slowing down. Trying to make up at least a little bit of time. Okay, come on. Finally, a good stop! At long last. There we go. 76 points. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, a good stop. Took 10 million attempts to get that right. And yeah, I believe our final stage stop is actually right up here. Yep, next up is our last one. So after this will be the end of the video. So Kitutsunara, I believe that's the eastern end. Yeah, I guess this about goes from like east to west or something. I have no idea. I still don't understand this route. Again, flight mode would help out a lot because then I could like fly in the air and just, you know, see all the bits and bobs of this route and everything. But because I'm only restricted to just doing source scenarios. Yeah, because of course we have a map here, but it's kind of, it doesn't really help because it shows some stuff that's just there. I mean, if you look at this, if you look at the map, there's like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this map. I'll have to, I mean, yeah, we'll eventually see more and more of this route, but just for right now, yeah. Alrighty then, well, hey, I've been able to successfully talk about everything that I wanted to talk about today in regards to my computer and the reason why there were no videos for 2 weeks. I think that's it. So yeah, Train Drive ATS 3. Train Drive ATS 3, yeah, not only my videos back, but Train Drive ATS 3 is making a return as well. I say return, yeah. But, yeah, I actually have one more Train Drive ATS 3 video, which is actually coming out in like a couple weeks, I think. Well, at least that's on my schedule. And then more Train Drive ATS 2 stuff, and then more Train Drive ATS 3 stuff. I know it doesn't really answer many questions, but all in due time. Okay, come on, let's get one more good stop for good measure. Yes! There we go. Alright, 261 points. Pretty good. Well then, so that was our only scenario for today then. 32 points in the end. Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, okay, 602 non-service. I'll have to wait for the next video. Yeah, this one's also quite long, so yeah. But this video has gone on for quite a while. So that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in whatever I make next. Ah, that was pathetic.